Hello, beautiful soul family. It has been a hot minute since I have been on here live. Quick introduction to anybody new. I'm Holly and I love, very real person, woman and mother living in the Sedona area in Arizona, and I'm passionate about nutrition and health and wellness. Why? Because it is our greatest wealth. Because if this body vessel that we are walking around in is not thriving at optimal function, then every other aspect of our life suffers. Every other aspect suffers. And I suffered for a really long time, and I hated it, and I hate watching other people suffer as well. And the understanding that I've arrived at from my nearly 20 years in holistic studies in different nutrition and food healing and being a body worker and all the different ways in which life has led me to understanding these amazing body vessels is that they are so capable of healing and radically transforming if they are given the opportunity to remove the gunk that is stopping them from doing that and putting in the nutrients and the deep cellular nutrition that supports them, supports the systems of the body in doing what they do best. So we have all of these beautiful intelligent systems of the body that are here to support us, to serve us. Really, our body is in service to us every moment of every day. And so one of the ways that we can return the favor is to take care of this beautiful, beautiful body vessel. So some of the ways that I do that, everything starts in the gut, right? So one of the ways I do that is by taking this beautiful Biomedic. It is a formula that supports gut health. It not only brings in lactospore, which is the spore of the probiotics that bloom in the gut, which is better than the ones that are factory made that then you have to they have to survive transportation and survive your acid and all of this, but they actually, it's like a seed being planted in your gut and then it blooms, so it actually has a chance to grow and thrive and support that healthy bacteria in your gut that supports a healthy gut microbiome. But it also is a formula that is designed to lower C-reactive proteins, is the inflammation marker in the gut. Inflammation is the cause of most suffering in our body, and it also removes glyphosate. It is clinically proven to remove glyphosate from the body. Glyphosate is a pesticide that is being used widespread all over major agricultural practices, and it's really toxic, you guys. It binds, it goes in, it permeates the surface of the food, crosses the blood-brain barrier, it goes all over our body and just wreaks havoc in our bodies. And there's more and more studies coming out all the time linking glyphosate to different disorders and diseases out there. And not only in us, guys, but in our kids. So my daughter just took hers. She just opens up the capsule and puts it in a little shot glass and drinks it. Sometimes other kids, like my neighbor kids here on the property, I'll sneak it into a smoothie and they have no idea. But we do have a formula for kids. It's built into the smoothie formula with this really beautiful gut formula. So I'm going to take this today. I'm going to also be taking Superxanthin. So I've been reading up on astaxanthin. One of my herbalist friends, back when I first started with all of these amazing foods about a year and a half ago, she reached out to me. She was like, that herb is amazing. I hope you do some deep dives. So this formula is a combination of spirulina and astaxanthin. And we know spirulina, right? It's a superfood. It's chock full of chlorophyll and all kinds of vitamins and minerals. And combined with astaxanthin, it really supports neutralizing free radicals in the body. It supports the mitochondrial health in our body. It functions like an internal sunscreen. There's just so many things about astaxanthin that I need to just probably make a post going into the details of it, because it's mind-blowing to me, and it's really amazing for preventative care to stop the damage from happening and to help support the reversal of aging before it's happening, right? We're going to age no matter what, but we can definitely do it a lot more gracefully. And this is a product that I take every single day that I feel energizes me. I know it's helping protect me internally from UV, and I know also that it's supporting my mitochondrial health and helping eliminate free radicals in my body. So every day I take this. I love these. They're these beautiful red. It's a red, powerful antioxidant. I'm a dancer and I do yoga. I'm super active, and yesterday I danced a lot. Today I'm really sore. So I'm going to be leaning into my Super Amino 23. It's a really complex amino blend. It's going to support my muscles. And also the ionic elements. It's magnesium rich. rich in fulvic and fumic acid. These two together really support. I really don't deal with a lot of muscle soreness, and if I start to feel it, I take these and then it's just better. This is also my main source of protein. I am a vegetarian by choice, and for years I wanted to be vegetarian. I could not be vegetarian, and I started taking all of these amazing superfoods, but in particular these. It's a pre-digested plant protein that bypasses digestion altogether, hits the lymphatic system, and is bioavailable in 23 minutes or less. And guys, it's 99.9% bioavailable. You cannot find another protein source that is that pure, that clean, and that readily available in your body. You just can't. If you can, message me directly. I want to know about it. Also, living in not only dry Arizona, but it's winter, we're being subjected to heat, right? Like most of us have our heaters on, so it's drying out the air. Unless you're living in some beautiful, tropical, lush, humid place, then also message me because I want to come visit. These two products, the aloe vera and the aqua vibrance, really support me from the inside out of maintaining my internal moisture in this very dry climate that I live in, and in addition to it, the heater this time of year. So the aloe vera, it's 40 times concentrated. I find that when I am consistent with this, I don't even require any sort of moisturizer. I use a really clean facial oil called The Best Skin Ever from Living Libations. I've been using it for like 8 years, and I just love their product. It's my cleanser, my moisture oil, all in one. And I'm not saying that to promote them. I get no benefit from that. This is just like, I love this product, and when I'm taking this, and if I forget to take that or put that on, I don't get dry skin, because internally the aloe vera is supporting my internal moisture so much. It's so beautiful. It also is going to support with digestion. The aqua vibrance are minerals. They're volcanic minerals. They come from the earth. They are concentrated and put into this easy dropper. They literally look like water. And you add them to your water, and it's really incredible what these do. They flocculate. So flocculate's a word that I had to learn, and it means that it binds to the larger cluster molecules that's not water in your water. So things like chlorine, things like fluoride, things like harder minerals like calcium that you don't want a whole lot of in your body and in your water. You know, we just want pure, unadulterated, mineral-rich, glacial spring water, and we don't all have access to this. So this essentially gives you the ability to create that anywhere you are at any time. I fill up my big 5-gallon jugs and treat it all at once, so that throughout the day I don't have to individually, but you can individually do it like I'm going to with this one. And then you let it sit for a couple of minutes, and the flocculation process starts to happen. There's an oxidation process that starts to happen. It brings water into the 4th living active phase. So it's like you're drinking living water, which is a crucial element to your health, to your cell health. We are mostly water, you guys. You've got to support the waters of your body. I love this one. This is the white American ginseng. This is my daily morning energy support. I think it tastes delicious. Not everybody drinks it right out of the container, but I think it tastes delicious. It's at a glycerin base, so it has a natural sweetness. But ginseng is going to support healthy energy, right, throughout the day, and also stress response. And ginseng is an herb that in Chinese medicine and all of the ancient cultures that have been around a long time and know what they're talking about have incorporated into their supportive preventative healthcare. So I listen, I observe, and I listen to them. This is another product that I take every day. It is the Women's Defense. We have a new biohack pack. We have quite a lot of new biohack packs, so definitely check them out. But women, we have one now for women over 40 that has not only the Women's Defense, but also the menopositive. So I personally am not at that point in my journey of womanhood yet, but I have a lot of sisters who are, and those that are who have experimented with the menopositive have had really incredible results. Quite a few of them have shared that they were on synthetic hormones and that they are no longer, that their hot flashes are better. They've just seen really amazing results. So that combined with this, one of the other reasons that I make sure that I take this, not only does it support my hormonal balance and my cycle health, but it also is chock full of mushrooms, which I am a huge fan of. Many of you that know me know that I used to have a mushroom tincture line. I used to go out in the forest and forage my own mushrooms, and I let that go a few years ago when I moved But this blend has maitake, reishi, shiitake, lion's mane, agaricus, cordyceps, turkey tail, tremella, and tremella mushrooms. So I know that every day I am stocking, putting this incredible powerhouse combination of not only herbs supporting my hormones and my cycles, but also my whole body, because mushrooms, guys, they're amazing. They're also, in Chinese medicine, one of the most gone to for preventative longevity, right? We want longevity. And I don't know about you guys, I not only want to live a really long time, but I also want to be fit and strong and capable in my later years. I want to be the 80-year-old doing a handstand on top of the mountain. I want to be hiking. I want to be canyoneering. I want to be doing all these active things. I do not want to be hunched over in walker, battling different things. And you can say, oh, well, genetics are what genetics are. Guys, there's so much proof and evidence out there right now that that's not the case. Epigenetics, it's real. You can change your future. You just have to know how to do it. This is one of the things that I live and breathe for. I love supporting people in reclaiming their health and guiding them in how to do that, because not everybody knows. I've dedicated the last 20 years of my life to really deep diving into so many different aspects of our health holistically, and I love to share it with others. So please reach out to me if you have any questions about any of these things, if you are interested. The cleanse that I did, the 90-day cleanse that I did about 1.5 years ago, helped me eliminate, even with all of my background and studies, I had chronic migraines for 30 years I couldn't get rid of, and I had 20 years of chronic pain that I just couldn't knock, and a couple months into my cleanse, it completely disappeared, both things. I have not had a migraine in over a year, and my chronic pain is gone. So this is why I share, because suffering sucks, and it feels great to feel great. So reach out. I love you all so much. Many blessings. Till next time.